I'll tell you what, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Davis, and it's Graham in at the center filling out the middle. And for Minneapolis, Longley is out there with Warren. Then it's Ellis, and it's Harden in at the 4 slot. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Here's Longley. Outside Warren. Over Daniels. Warren, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Davis. No good there. Minneapolis goes the other way with it.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst time to do it.
Now, here's Longley. 9 points last game out. Here's Meyer. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Outside for Davis. And here's Daniels. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Shot clock at 3. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Ellis down low. Davis is on it. Ellis can't get it to go. And it's Davis with the ball for Arizona. 4-point game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Well, that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Warren. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Graham with the rebound. And for Arizona, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Arizona shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Arizona. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? For Minneapolis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And another miss by Minneapolis.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
He's covered by Warren. Davis gets a wide open look. Arizona with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Warren. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Arizona shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The pass to Ellis. No good from outside.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Covered by Longley. To the middle. And the dunk by Graham.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Minneapolis shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Pass to Ellis. Here's Longley. Harden left side. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Harden.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Graham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Longley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Wilcox is checked in for Ellis. And so Harden will bring it up for Minneapolis. They trail by 3. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of this Arizona team this year.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
And Arizona making a change here. Landry's checked in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
For Minneapolis, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside Warren. And another miss by Minneapolis. Now Arizona with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Daniels. He is hauled in by Minneapolis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Driving inside. Here in the late stages of March, the range for teams in the power rankings has really solidified. Taking a look at Long Beach. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for Arizona, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Pass to Craig. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Harden. Corner shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Here's the triple. Craig, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To halt the run. No good that time. Minneapolis goes the other way with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Craig's got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive.
Wow. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in.
1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Harden can't hit. Arizona trails by 4. With the drive, McKnight. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And Craig has it in the corner. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back. Takes the three. Arizona with a fresh 14. Here's McKnight. Lays it up and off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis.
Which Flawless section wants a T-shirt?
Daniels is checked in for Arizona.
Minneapolis dancers.
Meyer passes to Craig. Minneapolis moving it around. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Arizona. Graham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hickson covering. Outside for Davis. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Minneapolis has possession. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hickson. Meyer, Graham defending. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
That's
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Arizona ahead. They lead by a bucket.
17.
Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Arizona so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played.
Number 20.
Great showing from them.
Taking a look at Arizona. And it's Stokes in at the power forward. Looking at Arizona, they want to turn it around after the loss to Toronto. Ellis dishes to Harden. Can't connect from the right block. Arizona leading by 4. Here's Daniels. There's the feed to Graham. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Ellis wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
3-pointer, Daniels. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Longley. He kicks it to Harden. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Longley's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
For Minneapolis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Warren. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Meyer. It's hauled in by Arizona.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
ABC's checked in for Daniels. The pass to Ellis. They double-team Ellis. Now, here's Longley. Defense right on him. Harden. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. To the inside. It's deflected. Stokes. Here's Graham. The shot missing. For Minneapolis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Arizona shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bounce pass from Warren. Pass to Longley. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With the shot, here's Stokes. And the 3 off target. And Zoelis will bring it up for Minneapolis. And Harden with the stuff.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's the dish to Graham. Out to the right wing. Arizona moving the ball around. Covered by Long. And pushing it up. Here's Minneapolis. Jumps up. And Ellis throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Wilcox is checked in. And Arizona making a change here. Arizona trails by 4. Covered by Long. Lawson outside. Pass to McKnight. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 7.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. Passes it to Wilcox. Kicks to Warren. And there's the pass to Harden. Here is Wilcox. Lawson defending. Pass to Harden. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Minneapolis leads by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out left to the wing. Here's McKnight. Another 3 for Arizona.
3
D
points.
with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Warren. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Warren's got his second basket of the night. Pass to McKnight. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now a timeout called by Minneapolis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Hickson. Here is Wilcox. 5 to shoot. The pass to Meyer. For the 3, it's deflected. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Outside for Davis. Lets it go from deep. Hickson grabs the ball.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Wilcox. Kept alive. Harden draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And here's Arizona now. And for Arizona, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Arizona.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
To the paint, Craig. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Hickson covering. And here's Davis for three.
Arizona foul called. Number 20. Second personal foul.
Minneapolis shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Harden finds Hickson. There's the drive. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Hickson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside for Davis. This one for three. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. He has 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to it.
And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And Arizona leads by 2. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here is Wilcox. Stolen. Out in his own on the break. Ahead. Pass to Daniels. Outside, Davis. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for Arizona. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Arizona leads by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at Arizona. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
We need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting in this spectrum. We need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Arizona leading by 5. We've got Longley, also Warren out there, and it's Ellis at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Down low, and it's Ellis finishing it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Davis takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 10 points.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Longley. To the middle. That shot misses. Nice D from Warren. Minneapolis trails by 6. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Ellis outside. He kicks to Warren. Ellis outside. Misses off the left iron. Arizona leading by 6. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Back to Longley. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. Ellis outside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now Arizona with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. He's covered by Warren. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Graham's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now a timeout call by Minneapolis. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And the shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ellis against Landry. Looking to end his cold spell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Ellis to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Arizona. Graham's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Daniels. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Hyatt. He's covered by Landry. With the floater. Longley can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Daniel. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Minneapolis has possession. 17-point game. Pass to Warren. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Ellis draws the double. Passes to Longley. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here is Daniels, covered by Longley. From deep. Daniels, no good. Minneapolis shooting 40% from the field. The pass to Longley. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Longley's got 5 now.
And dialing up the 3-ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Arizona. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Minneapolis trails by 16. Ellis outside. Over Landry. Ellis can't get it to go.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Graham kicks to Lawson. Here is Daniels, covered by Longley. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Arizona. Longley passes to Ellis. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Arizona? Free throw, good. Longley for Minneapolis. Craig's checked in, and Wilcox is subbed in for Warren. Arizona leading by 17. On the wing, Daniels, covered by Longley. And that one's good. Daniels.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Craig. Here is Wilcox. Lawson defending. Wilcox passes to Meyer. Can't hit that one. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Now Daniels. He's got 24. Shoots over Longley. Lawson kicks to Daniels. Shoots over Longley. Here's Landry on the wing. Daniels. Tries yet again. Count that one. Daniels has got 26.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Daniels.
And Minneapolis making a change here. Hickson's checked in, and Arizona making a change here.
On the court.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Wilcox. Now Craig. Five on the clock. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's blocked. And now Arizona on the break, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
To the inside, here's Wilcox, and he banks in the layup. Wilcox has got 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hickson covering. Passes it to McKnight. Fires for 3. The edge hauled in by Minneapolis. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Meyer. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Arizona ahead, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Minneapolis trails by 21. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Davis, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Hickson. There's the 3. They get it back. Meyer. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Arizona leading by 19 points. Hickson covering. The 3 from Davis. Drills it from outside.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
From past the arc, Hickson grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Warren on the wing over Davis. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Outside for Davis. 3-pointer. No good that time.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Wilcox. And another miss by Minneapolis.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break, and I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than it.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt. And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Longley passes to Ellis. Warren with the ball. There's the pass to Longley. That one falls.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
He's guarded by Ellis. And stolen by Longley. Left side, Warren fires the 3. Graham with the rebound. Graham's Arizona leading by 21. To the paint. Feeds it to Davis. Stolen by Harden. Ellis outside. Keeps it alive. And for Arizona, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Covered by Longley. The 3 from Davis. Buries it from 3-point range. Davis has got 19 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Guarded by Harden. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's Longley. He's guarded closely. Here's Meyer. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Sinks the triple.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Covered by Longley. And here's Davis for three. Trains the three-pointer. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Ellis outside. Pass to Meyer. And here's Longley. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Harden, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Both teams will make substitutions. Hodges against Davis. It's deflected. Here is Hodges. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets, let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Lets it go from deep. A new 14 for Minneapolis. And for Arizona, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Here's McKnight. Arizona with another miss. Minneapolis shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And the shot goes in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Arizona.
It's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. Both free throws good from Longley. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
From downtown, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Pass to Hodges. Outside, Longley. Fires from deep. Another shot. Count that one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McKnight. No good on the three. Hodges the pass to Longley.
Arizona foul. McKnight. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting from Minneapolis, Longley.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Covered by Longley. Passes to McKnight. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. So Arizona wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.